everyone.
I'm calling seizure free today. Hello. Weird. No, not yet. We're not live yet. 12 channels.
There it goes.
1340. Okay.
There goes one YouTube.
Hello, everybody. It's funny. The double start.
Hey,
I got
Doc Hollandaisy.
I got a notification.
Doc Hollandaisy.
Hey, Docky Hollandaisy got a
My
notifications.
My dings.
Hey, good. You got your
Trendy
ding
Nick.
dings. You got your ring a
Trendy
ding
Nick.
ding. Ring a
Show
ding
show.
ding ding dong.
Show show.
Ring a ding 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 dong. Ring a ding ding.
Doc Hollandaisy. Doc
Cyber's
Hollandaisy.
like, it's too hot for that shit.
Show show. Show show.
Phil, what's up, Phil?
Phil.
It's like Doc Hollandaisy,
Good
Trendy Nick, Doc
morning.
Hollandaisy, Phil.
Good morning.
She's all like, hey,
Lay
moo!
Peter Guitar Jam.
Moo!
Lay Peter Guitar Jam.
Yes!
Moo.
Yes!
Moo.
We are live! But I don't think we're going to be live very long this
Tippy
morning,
shit.
so you got to come in
Tippy
early.
shit.
I'm going to do shorter
Good
shows. I don't
morning,
think we're going to
Nick.
do the hour anymore.
Good morning, Nay.
Because I like video gaming more now. And when people don't show up to my shows, which is
Big
the way it's been
Mark
going
83.
lately, it's been
Big Mark
making me not
83.
want to do the shows as much.
Hey, there's the show show.
And I don't see any of you
Hey,
guys
there's the show
retweeting me
show.
on Twitter, except for, of
Doc
course,
Hollandaisy.
the usuals,
Doc
the usual
Hollandaisy.
suspects.
We are live.
And I appreciate that.
We are
Hey,
live.
Mark, what's up? Hey, hippie chick. It's saying everything twice. You guys notice that? I wonder why it's doing that. It's almost like I got two chat windows open. Nope, there's only one open. Nope, there's two chat windows open. Ah, ha, ha, I'm smart.
Doc Hollandaisy.
I'm smart.
Usual suspect
I'm
here.
smart. I figured that shit out. There were two chat windows open. Okay. Okay. All right. So, good morning.
Patrick John Welder.
Patrick, PJ Dub,
Good
what's
morning,
up, son?
Nay. Doc Hollandaisy. Great movie.
So, what I'm trying to say is, basically, I do give you guys 3 hours every day. If you guys would just go to Twitter and retweet all my tweets, if you would just do that, I would have no problem. But every time I wake up in the morning and I turn on Twitter, and my tweet that I left from the night before, if it's only got 2 or 3 likes or 1 retweet or whatever, then I realize that you guys aren't doing that at all, and you don't really give a shit about this show, like you claim to whenever you're here. So it makes me not want to do it as much, you know, just, you guys aren't supporting me on Twitter, and it's driving me crazy. And I don't know how many times I have to say it, but when I'm not here anymore, you'll be able to find me over there on Twitter, still tweeting away, I'm sure, getting 2 and 3 likes, you know, and 1 fucking retweet. I don't know if you guys can see them, if you can see them, or what, but understand, that's where my head's at. I say important shit on my Twitter feed. It is important. I'm pointing shit out. You know, 2 years ago, when JD, Joe Rogan, and Tim Pool were all talking about how great Florida was, and they were all going to go to Florida because Ron DeSantis is an excellent governor, and there's no COVID there. You know, they were saying all that bullshit. Oh, they totally beat COVID in Florida.
What is your Twitter?
It's at Nays Garden Show right now, but that's not getting seen by anybody right now either. It's totally getting subverted. I put up a tweet yesterday. It's got 84 impressions, which mean Twitter has only shown it to 84 fucking people total, which is bullshit. Which is bullshit. So, you know, understand, I need you guys. I need my audience, the people that come in here and claim they support me, they claim they love me, they love hanging with me. Oh, thanks, Mark.
Retweeted.
Thank you. I need you guys to support me since Twitter won't do it. They're an algorithm that's a computer. I need actual people to go to my actual page, go through all my tweets, and then click on the thing that says tweets and replies, and go through all those, like them all, retweet them all, leave a comment, engage. You know, engage in conversation, man. I don't know where to find the convo at, man. I don't understand why you guys won't talk to me in there. You know, but anyway, like I said years ago, I said they were wrong about Florida. Governor Ron DeSantis is a fucking dumb cunt, bitch, motherfucker. Okay, understand that. That's what Ron DeSantis is. He's a fucking cunt, bitch, motherfucking cunt, bitch. I can't say it enough times. Okay, so for JD and Joe Rogan and Tim Pool to sit there and act like, you know, Florida is the fucking heaven on earth, I want to show you something. And I told you that this was going to happen. I warned you all, and most of you are all like, I don't believe that guy, Trendy Day, whatever, you don't want to watch the show, whatever. Well, for those of you who do choose to watch the show, who do support me, and who do love me, look, hey, guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Orlando, VA leads nation in active COVID-19 cases. Nice, huh? Nice. And that's not the whole state. That's not the whole city. It's the VA hospital. You know, Ron DeSantis, the guy who's an ex-military guy. You know, the guy who served in our military. This is how well he takes care of his fellow soldiers. Talk about leaving soldiers
Phil.
behind on the field of
Ron
battle.
Dick Satanic.
Yeah, right? Dick Satanic. I like that. I like that, Phil. I like that a lot. But anyway, I told you this was going to happen in Florida. And
Todd 421.
I don't know.
How many are vaccinated?
I don't know. Todd, it's a great question. I don't know. My point is this. They were wrong about the governor of Florida. They were wrong about the state of Florida. And they're wrong about telling people that, oh yeah, you just go around and act like nothing's wrong and everything will be fine. You know, like Jimmy Dore, all the Jimmy Dores out there. You know, yeah, just act like everything's fine. Just get on with your lives. Just move on, man. You know, this is where it's gotten Florida. And it's, you know, they're reporting on the VA and it made the front page. It'll be interesting to see how well the hospitals are doing and how well everything is. And I'm not saying people are dropping dead from it. I'm just saying this has got horrible leadership in this state. And they do terrible things. And that's
Sean
just
AKA
not
Trent
even a
Yorker.
crumb of a tiny
Ron
example.
DeSantis should eat a giant bowl
It's
of
actually
dicks.
this is a poor example. This is a poor example of how horrible Ron DeSantis is for this state. It's a poor example. You know, I got a million other better ones. One of my favorite ones is he's against little kids that think they're trans. He's against a little kid. Little kid's like, I got a penis, but I don't feel like I should have one. I really feel like a girl. I want to chop it off. I hate this thing. Right? Oh, no, not Ron DeSantis. You can't do that. You're too young to make a decision about your own sexuality. You can't possibly know how you feel. What? That's a good one. That's a real good one. You know, so I just want to say this. Fuck you, Jimmy Dore. Fuck you, Tim Pool. And
Doc
fuck
Holland
you,
Daisy.
Joe Rogan. Fuck all three of you
Just put up a
motherfuckers.
good clip from the live
Fuck
show
all three
right
of you.
now.
You're all fucking pieces of shit. You're all fucking human pieces of garbage. And I fucking hate all three of you right now. Fuck you. Because this cunt that's running the state of Florida is a fucking cunt. And you three cunts can't seem to get it through your fucking cunt skulls. So fuck all three of you motherfuckers. More than fucking Ron DeSantis. Fuck the three of you that sit there and tell everybody how great Florida is and how great the governor here is. You guys are fucking delusional. That needed to be said. And those of you who support this show, thank you. Those of you who go to Twitter and retweet me, thank you. I love you. I love you people that do that.
Doc Holland
Thank you
Daisy.
for giving me a voice.
Can I
Thank you
clip
for
his name?
lifting me up and amplifying my voice so
Todd
more people hear it.
421.
I love that and I
Nate, you
appreciate
really
that so
think
much.
it's okay for a young
Dude.
kid to want to cut his wiener off?
I don't know. Todd, has it happened to you, you fucking hypocrite? Look, let me just fucking block you. Let me just block you right now. I don't even want you here. I'm not even going to get in this fucking stupid conversation. I'm not even going to waste my time with these morons. I'm not here to educate you. I'm here to tell you how it is, and you're either going to come along with me and join the fucking fight, or you're going to walk off like the little pussy that you are. You know? And, you know, if a little kid knows how they are, and they know how they feel, let them do whatever the fuck they want. They could pay for it later in life, but that's on them. It doesn't have to be on you to
Doc
protect
Holland
their
Daisy.
fucking precious
Can I
penis.
clip you saying fuck JD?
Fuck yeah, you can, and send it to his lame ass. Send it right over to him. Send it to his wife. Send it to Kurt Metzger. Send it to Aaron Mate. Send it to Max Blumenthal. Send it to the Jimmy Dore fan club. Send it to Dore 24. Send it to the People's Party. Send it to everybody who's ever fucking supported Jimmy Dore. Let them all know what he's about. And if there's a little child out there that wants to take puberty blockers or some kind of drugs or have some kind of, you know, corrective surgery or you know, complete sex change surgery or whatever, get the fuck out of their sex life, you fucking dumb Republican cunt bitch motherfuckers. Oh, and let me add Jackson Hinkle to that list too. And Jimmy Dore, of course. You know, and Kurt Metzger now, obviously, since he's Jimmy Dore's, you know, yes man. What's up, Jackson? What's up, Jackson Hinkle? What? What, motherfucker? Yeah, that motherfucker don't want to talk to me, because I'm right about everything. He's been wrong about more and more shit lately. So let me tell you something. There's a guy who said in the government somewhere, he's like, we need to make it completely possible and easy access for these children that want to have a sex change or want to get the puberty blockers or whatever. And you know what Jackson Hinkle called him? Criminal. That was his response. criminal. And so my thing back to him was, what's criminal about that exactly, you fucking moron, you stupid fucking moron? What's criminal about letting someone have, freedom while you raise your fucking American flag and you post it behind you in a clip on Twitter, bragging about your stupid war flag? You know, your American imperialism flag. Oh yeah, great. But you're talking about freedom? Oh really? Is that what that's about, freedom? Well, what about that little kid that wants a sex change? What about that little kid that wants blockers or whatever they want? Yeah, how is that your decision, Jackson Hinkle? You fucking idiot. You monster. You're a fucking monster. All of you right-wing cuck bitches that pretend to be independents. And now we're really finding out who the fuck you really are, because you don't want a person to have autonomy over their own fucking body. God damn, you should hear yourselves. Jackson, Jimmy, you should hear yourselves, man. Joe Rogan. Children shouldn't be able to, oh, well, Joe Rogan never saw that. No, he's telling you to go vote for a governor. He should run for president of the United States that does. Do you guys get it yet? Do you get it? Do you understand the propaganda machine that's running behind Ron DeSantis now? He's got Joe Rogan pumping his dick up. And we better get the fuck awake of this shit. You know, DeSantis is always talking about woke. Oh, they're woke. Oh, I'm scared of the people. They're woke. They're gonna come get me because they're woke. Yeah, wake the fuck up, people, and understand what this fucking cunt is all about. He's a fucking cunt, all right? And all of you fuckers out there that support Ron DeSantis, you're cunts too, okay? I feel so much better fucking cleaning my hands of this shit, because I know I live in this state and I'm, you know, a little bit responsible because I've got a house in California. And I feel a little responsible because now I'm here supporting this cunt over here. Anybody else got anything to say in the chat? You want to get high? Yo, Cyber Nick, you want to get high?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I will.
Like a bowl.
Right. I will do it slow for you. I'll take my time. So we were having fun last night playing video games. You know, I would have loved to have had you guys all on the show with us while we were playing video games, and I would have done it. But you guys will start disconnecting from my show as soon as I got into COD. So, you know, you obviously don't want to watch me play video games. So, and why should I slow my video game down with two people watching
Roger
my show?
Batchelder. Cheers, nay.
I don't understand. People are like, oh, no, you should game. Oh, no, you should game. Oh, no, you should game. And as soon as I turn a game on, everyone's like, oh, I gotta go. Bye. Oh, you made me want to go play COD. Bye. Fuck you. You can't win. And then I turn on somebody else on Twitch and they got 4,000 people watching them play the same goddamn game. And they're not saying anything. They're not talking to their audience at all.
Trendy
They're just
Nick.
playing. 4,000
Please
people
leave a thumbs up
being
on the stream,
ignored by a
guys.
gamer. And
Also
they love
share
that
the
shit.
stream on all social media
I'll just turn off my
platforms.
chat and just play video
Hashtag
games
no
and get
law
lots of
guarding
people watching
cannabis.
me.
Hashtag cheers.
You know? Because God forbid, you know, a gamer or a streamer actually tells you the truth about Ron DeSantis in Florida. You know, you want to hear the lies? Well, keep watching Jimmy Dore, keep watching Joe Rogan, keep watching Tim Pool, you know, keep watching Jackson Hinkle and listen to his bullshit about trans people. He's obviously intimidated and freaked out about trans people. It's time to grow the fuck up, Jackson. You want to act like an adult, you better start actually acting like an adult.
Hippie chic. Have a bowl packed with super lemon smack waiting for the nay to cheer.
All right, I'm ready. It is quarter of the hour, no law regarding cannabis. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
My mom's like, that Jimmy Dore guy's an asshole that you listen to. I'm like, Mom, he says stuff that makes sense all the time. You got to give him a chance. And she's like, I'm not going to listen to that guy.
Hippie chic. Cheers.
JD, it's sad that you get some shit right and you get some shit so wrong.
Doc Holland Daisy. Got the clip up.
You clipped it? What? I'm going to go look at it right now. Why you clipping? Why you clipping? Tom McDonald names. That's the first thing that popped up for me 39 minutes ago. Isn't that stupid? I bet you added me in the tweet too, didn't you? You guys are delusional. At Nays Garden. Isn't that unbelievable? It doesn't even come up in my feed, bro. I had to go to your feed to go see that tweet. So all of you guys need to remember that shit. You're not going to see my tweets unless you go to my page. Just like I didn't see Doc Hollandaise's tweet that he literally tweeted at Nays Garden, man. Did you put it at Nays Garden Show? Oh, bro, you didn't put it at Nays Garden Show. You put it at Nays Garden. I'm at Nays Garden Show,
Doc
bro.
Hollandaise.
No, dude.
Unbelievable man.
You didn't put it at Nays Garden Show. Don't forget, I'm on Nays Garden Show now.
Fuck you, Tim Pool.
Doc
Fuck you,
Hollandaise.
Joe Rogan. Fuck all three of you,
Just put
motherfucker.
up-
Fuck you, Jimmy Dore. Fuck you, Tim Pool. Fuck you, Jimmy Dore. Fuck you, Tim Pool.
Doc
Fuck you,
Hollandaise.
Joe Rogan. Fuck all three of you,
Just put up a
motherfuckers.
good clip from the live show right now.
You're all fucking pieces of shit. You're all fucking pieces of garbage. And I fucking hate all three of you right now. Fuck you. Because this cunt that's running the state of Florida is a fucking cunt. And you three cunts can't seem to get it through your fucking cunt skulls.
Through your
So
cunt
fuck
skull.
all three of you motherfuckers. More than fucking Ron DeSantis. Fuck the three of you that sit there and tell everybody how great Florida is.
Doc
and how great the
Hollandaise.
governor here is. You guys
Nays
are
Garden
fucking
Show.
delusional.
Got it.
Dude.
That needed to be said. Fuck
Dude,
you.
that shit inspired me just now. You guys have to see that again. I know you just saw it, but I'm gonna show it to you again. That was awesome, bro. Thank you for clipping that. Holy shit. I didn't realize I was that
Doc
good.
Hollandaise.
Didn't realize it.
Ha 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 ha. Cunt skulls.
Didn't
Imatis.
even
Good
realize
morning, Mr. Nay.
that I had that going on. Look at that. Look at the anger and the rage on that face. Look at that. Would you just look at it? Just look at
And
the
good morning,
anger and the
Doc.
rage. Just look at it. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, look. Are you looking? Oh, look at that. Oh, look. Oh, look at that.
Doc Hollandaise. Morning Imatis. Trendy Nick. At Doc tweeted it out.
All right, here we go. I'm going to show you my reaction to all of this. Because this is pretty, actually, this is pretty good. This is exactly how I feel. I love when the words are just coming out and working, bro. When I'm making sense and I'm not stuttering. I love that shit.
Fuck you, Jimmy Dore. Fuck you, Tim Pool. And
Doc
fuck you,
Hollandaise.
Joe Rogan. Fuck all three of you
Just put up a
motherfuckers.
good clip from the live
Fuck
show
all three
right
of you.
now.
You're all fucking pieces of shit. You're all fucking human pieces of garbage. And I fucking hate all three of you right now. Fuck you. Because this cunt that's running the state of Florida is a fucking cunt. And you three cunts can't seem to get it through your fucking cunt skulls. So fuck all three of you motherfuckers. More than fucking Ron DeSantis. Fuck the three of you that sit there and tell everybody how great Florida is and how great the governor here is. You guys are fucking delusional.
Hippie chic. Great clip,
That
Doc.
needed to be said. Fuck you, Jimmy Dore. Fuck
Hey,
you,
man.
Tim Pool. And
Doc
fuck you,
Hollandaise.
Joe Rogan. Fuck all three of you
Just put up a
motherfuckers.
good.
Send that to shut the fuck up shitlib. Send that to STFU shitlib. Yeah, send that to him.
Imatis. Nice addition to the FCKU
You know, you
compilation.
cannot be
Doc
a blind
Hollandaise.
Jimmy Dore supporter.
Thanks, Hippie.
You have to see the downside of Jimmy Dore. And if you can't see the obvious bullshit, you know, what he did, he made progress. I gotta say, he really made progress with that John Campbell guy. I was impressed. Actually, I was
Hippie Boss
impressed. We should watch
Morning,
that in
Nathan
fast motion,
Trendies.
guys. Watch that in super fast
Doc
speed. Watch.
Hollandaise. I will send it to him.
Here, watch this. Here we're gonna watch
Is
this.
contributing to the there's more
We're gonna watch this in super fast speed, guys, and I'm gonna show you that actually Jimmy Dore is finally starting to see John Campbell for the quack that he is. There's shining moments in this video, you guys, that I'm gonna point out to you where you're gonna be like, "Yo, Nay, you're right. He's growing away from John Campbell. He's realizing that the guy is a quack. He's realizing that the guy makes up his own sets of facts." And Jimmy Dore, during this video, I remember yesterday I said I got to watch the rest of this. Well, I did. And son of a bitch, if Jimmy Dore doesn't at the end of, near the end of the video, he literally just goes back and he just rips the guy apart. Point by point by point. There's a lot of that happening in this video, and I want to go through it because I ripped him apart yesterday for not doing it and told you, I was like, well, we can't talk about this on my show. I'm going to get in trouble, blah, blah, blah. And I realized, well, he does do it, and he does it often. And what I'd like to do is take every point that dumbass says, not him, other dumbass, that this dumbass says that I'm on top of, that dumbass says, and take every counterpoint that him and Kurt Metzger make, because they both, I believe, make counterpoints, and then make a list of that, and then show that to Jimmy, and be like, why do you think this guy's an authority? You're literally just debunking every point that he made. Here, watch.
People dying now than normal. In the UK, 1,300 more people a week are
Dude, I thought I put that in the fastest speed ever. That is so funny. Here we go.
dying than normal, and they don't know why. Now, you know what the conspiracy theorists are saying? I don't think I can say it on this channel. But keep in mind, as far as COVID goes, I think the conspiracy theorists are about 5-0.
Okay, there you
And
go.
the people who have been lying have been Fauci and the government.
That's the problem right there. Is after all of this, he kind of makes up for it. But what he just said, if somebody only watched the first minute of this, and then they got bored and they turned it off, then they would just ran with what he just said, they'd be like, oh, so Dr. Robert Campbell and Jimmy are gonna agree that, it's not that's causing the extra deaths. That is what Jimmy Dore is saying right now. And he's saying that, oh, the conspiracy theorists have been wrong, but they've been 4-0 on this channel, and now this is the 5th one. He's alluding to what he wants you to believe is going to be a conclusion, which is completely wrong. And he goes on in this video to debunk it point after point after point after point after point. He does. He debunks everything that Robert. So it's is it John Campbell? John Campbell. I'm getting Dr. Robert Malone and John Campbell confused. They've just become this one fleshy ball of rotten stench and slime to me. It's just all mixed together. But okay, John Campbell is the guy that Jimmy Dore is about to just eviscerate, and he doesn't even realize. This is the crazy part. He's still going to consider that this guy's an expert. He's still going to have his shit on his show, and he's not even going to realize that he just spent the entire show debunking this quack. And I've been begging him to stop watching this guy for over a year. And you can go back on my shows, especially go to the one about the arm, the muscle in the arm. Go to that show back in California. Go find that show where I'm talking about the muscles in the arms and shit like that. And I'm like, this guy, he says he's a doctor. I'm like, I don't think he's a doctor. He doesn't even understand how it works. He doesn't understand that. But I digress.
And the corporate media is captured by Big Pharma. So the liars here have been the usual suspects, the people in government, the people in corporations, and the people surrounding all that money.
Let's smoke.
Non-COVID excess deaths, why are they rising? So I'm going to play a little bit of John Campbell. You know me, I like this guy, Dr. John Campbell. And
get ready.
He taught nurses how to be nurses for his whole life.
Tell me when you're
and
ready.
So this guy knows a lot about a lot. And here's what he says.
Send me a cheers in the chat if you're ready to smoke.
Now, basically, there's about 1,300 too many people per week dying in England at the moment, and we don't know why. It is not COVID-related. People are dying much more than we would expect based on previous years' averages. We're going to give evidence to suggest this is not just a UK phenomenon, it's an international phenomenon. We've got good quality data from the UK. So it's happening all around the world. More people are dying in every country, in every neighborhood, than they normally would have before COVID. What changed? Well, let's look. Well, I want to look. That's what it's about. We're given some reasons why this might be happening, and we're trying to think about what we need to do about it as well. But it's definitely about footballs and statistical data, so we can be sure.
Cheers, hot
so he's talking about, we've all seen
cheers,
videos
guys.
of soccer players just collapsing with heart attacks. And apparently we never saw that before. I never saw people talk about that before.
I've even heard of that before.
I never ever heard of that before. Well, I did. There was that
Cheers.
Hank Gathers, who was a top draft for the Boston Celtics. He had a heart attack playing basketball, but they blame that.
Basketball.
They blame that on cocaine, but
How could soccer get you that excited that you have a heart attack? But with basketball, yeah.
I'm not sure if that was his name, Hank Gathers. I could be
No,
wrong.
it was
Len Bias. It was Len Bias, not Hank Gathers. That's a different
Trendy
guy.
Nick.
Len Bias. That's who it was. Thanks.
Cheers.
Yeah.
So 100 more people dying per week in England and Wales than usual. It's not from COVID. Official national statistics.
Yeah, I've heard of other things that cause heart attacks. They're called steroids. But athletes have never been known to use those.
COVID deaths for the UK, week of the 24th of June, ending 246 people died from COVID. Not all of those from COVID, with COVID. 17th of June was 309, but the total deaths registered in the UK were 12,278. This is the key thing. This is nearly 16% above the 5-year average. So they take an average every 5 years of how many, they take the number of how many people are dying on average each year. And this year, we have almost 16% more people are dying on average in the UK. So way more people are dying than we would expect, based on previous 5 years. Way more than we would expect. What is going on here?
Well, the conspiracy theorists say it's from the front. And Let's see, is it?
Right. See, conspiracy theorists say it's from the what I like to say that. It's funny how he says burp like a fart, and I say. It's funny how we both have our own little code words, but Jimmy Dore and I both have to have code words to talk on YouTube. I'm sorry, to talk on YouTube. I forget. I'm not closed up here, so I need to put all my stuff down. All right, my bad.
More people dying is quite a big concern. 16%, 15.9% more people than we would expect this week, this time of year, based on previous years, not COVID related. Latest breakdown for England and Wales we have here. So the excess deaths more than we would expect, 1,540. COVID deaths, 285. About 6% of the COVID deaths gave COVID as the underlying cause, so 66% from COVID and 119 were with COVID. So basically, the 285, quite a lot of those were basically incidental recordings on the death certificate. So if we take no COVID excess deaths after 1,540, take away the COVID deaths, that means that the excess deaths that are not due to COVID are 1,374. So these are excess deaths that are not due to COVID. This is too many to be a statistical artifact. This is a genuine effect. As we look at the graphics, so here we see the excess deaths. The black line there, the black marks there are what we expect. Of course, it's going to vary depending on time of year. We obviously see in the COVID spikes way more deaths due to COVID as we would expect. The dark blue are the deaths due to COVID. But now we actually see that the deaths are above the 5-year average, but not attributable to COVID. It's a bit of a blow up of that. So copy the deaths there in blue, or the non-COVID deaths are in green, and we see that these are above the 5-year average. And only a small portion of those are due to COVID. Only the blue bit is due to COVID. This one here, where the deaths appear to be below the 5-year average, bank holiday in England and Wales, which in the UK are unfortunately when expected taken quite seriously. So England and Wales data. This is England and Wales data. This is 5 years up to 2019. So the ONS is quite clever here, really. So it's given this figure of excess deaths here. That one, 15.9% excess deaths. That's based on previous 5 years. Of course, previous 5 years included 2020 and 2021.
So he's saying that statistic he just showed you that said 16% of the higher death rate. He said that's based on the previous 5 years, but that includes the COVID years, which is not a good representation of an average year. And so he's saying now they actually did a study where they took the 5 years before COVID, and now he's going to show you that.
We have a lot of COVID deaths, of course. So these statistics take into account the period of 5 years before, up to 2019, so they include COVID deaths. So we see that here, the deaths are even higher. So 16.6% excess deaths in England and Wales over pre-COVID times, and 18.2 just take Wales on its own. So
5 minutes till top
that's a
of
lot
the
more
hour.
deaths.
Just
That's almost 20% more deaths a year. That's a lot of deaths.
Maybe because they're not wearing masks.
Yeah, that could be.
So we've got this excess of deaths that is not attributable to COVID. Why are these people dying at a higher rate? Now, first thing to look at is where the deaths are occurring. Now, most of them are occurring at home. So 31.5 of these, above the 5-year, 31.5% above the 5-year average, simply people dying at home. Hospitals 12.1%, public care homes 10.3%, above hospital above.
Now, does this 30% of people more dying at home, does that include suicides?
Okay, so let's write these down, okay? That's the first one right there. All right, that's the first one. Let me try to get a text. Let me see if I have a... No, I got to open a notepad here, and this is a new computer, and I haven't done this yet, so I have to I still have coffee. Yes, I still have coffee. Pepe. Okay, we have to open up a notepad. We're gonna say the very first one is suicides, which John Campbell doesn't address, but Jimmy does. So that's at 6 minutes and say 45 seconds. Okay, so there's the first one, suicides. Okay, and we're just gonna go through the list and see how many debunks Jimmy Dore does.
And suicides are up. Not spending.
The averages, the second special 10.1%. So we see, especially at home, a lot more people are dying in all of these situations than we would expect. And most of this is not attributable to COVID. So what's going on? Well, some experts have put together a few ideas, and I've these a few of my own. So
what he said, he's got...
Well, we find out what's going on here.
He's like, some people have some theories, and he's like, I've got my own. That's what he just said. And what's hilarious about that is, that's all this guy ever offers, is his own little theories. And Jimmy believes everything this guy says, and I don't believe anything that this guy says. That's the difference between me and Jimmy Dore. It used to be. But this is Jimmy Dore's coming of age. While he's got his hands on his hips like he's pouting, I love it. Don't pout, Jimmy. Don't be sad. It's okay, little Jimmy. Come on, don't let the man get you upset. You're gonna prove him wrong. Don't worry.
The reason. The effects that we took to control the pandemic in themselves were, of course, some.
So he's talking about the lockdowns. So when you do lockdown stuff to try to deal with COVID, that also contributes to more deaths. Those play.
Excess deaths, there's no question about that. Ironic, but probably going to be ongoing sometime. We'll look at some examples of that now. So stress is certainly a factor. Human beings relieve their stress quite often. If I'm stressed, I'll try and go for what we want to make, something like that. Human beings reduce their stress a lot by talking to each other and by pushing each other. And of course, that wasn't possible for periods of time. This can have knock-on effects, that's for sure. Reduce physical activity, I'm not so sure about that. During the first second lockdown periods, I saw more people walking outside my house than I've seen for years.
Now, here's where I get to be smarter than him. So he's saying he doesn't think that people have reduced physical activity due to the lockdowns, which is pretty dumb. Because his anecdotal evidence is he saw people walking.
Wow. That's a great one, huh? 8 minutes in. Lockdowns. I mean, he literally, I get to be smarter than him. result
window
of
during
people
lockdowns.
getting.
That's just
And
big
then-
evidence, which is not evidence. That's just an anecdotal story.
And
They closed gyms.
and that's when he says, "Look, this guy's just using anecdotes." He's like, "God, this guy's just using anecdotes. This doesn't even make sense." And I'm gonna slow this down because this is where Jimmy is. It's like he's starting to piece it together, man. Let's go back to 8 minutes. I don't know why I can't see the time here.
Hippie chic. Happy top of the hour.
It is top of the hour now. It's early. You lied.
Activity due to the lockdowns,
It's not top of
which
the hour
is
yet.
pretty dumb. Because his anecdotal
You
evidence is he saw
lied.
people walking on the streets.
Don't smoke
outside
it.
of
You
his
smoke when
window
I
during the
say where it's
lockdown.
time
That's
to
his-
smoke,
that's his
and it's
big
not
evidence,
time
which
to
is not
smoke
evidence,
until I
that's just an
say it's
anecdotal
time
story.
to smoke.
And they closed gyms. They I saw the government workers with tractors
Hey,
at the beach
there's the
putting
music playing.
sand
Look,
in skateboard parks.
there's the ice cream truck. That proves it. That proves it. Cheers. No law regarding cannabis. Top of the hour.
Hippie chic. Waiting for you. Phil. Cheers. Trendy Nick. Cheers.
Okay, there, Miss Johnny.
Hippie chic.
Miss Johnny, come early.
Cheers.
Like they got 60,000 homeless people, but man, they were on it that they can't solve they can't fill a pothole, but they can put sand in a skateboard park like that.
They gotta salt the earth.
It's so
Imadeus.
he's wrong about that.
Cheers.
There was reduced physical activity, a lot.
Wow.
A lot.
That was a long debunk.
Okay.
Up till 9.
So,
9:05.
yeah, in family groups, which we're allowed to do, household groups. So, is that true? I don't think we've got any firm data on that, but it's a possibility. Lack of access to healthcare is probably the biggest one. There's going to be an excess deaths, particularly of cancers and other conditions. That is definitely a big factor.
Because during COVID, people couldn't go to the doctor, and they didn't get stuff diagnosed. Like a lot of cancers went undiagnosed until they were in later stages. I know
That's
that
a
for a
country
fact.
with a healthcare program.
Yeah,
Bill.
and that's a
I'm just
country
speaking
that
up a
actually
little
has
bit more.
universal health care.
Yeah.
People were unable to access healthcare for fear, or for whatever reason it was. People didn't access healthcare as they normally would. Therefore, diagnoses were delayed and treatments were delayed. And that's going to have, especially if you think something like cancer, that's certainly going to have a significant effect in increasing deaths. Delayed referrals for diagnosis and treatment, both of those. Still a big waiting list at the moment. Specialists are very concerned, rightly, about getting the waiting list down because more people